Hello combat fans, this is Ultra Killer here doing a review on the M417 Combat, and today I'm actually playing with one of my friends, Chris Smooth, and I'm actually playing on Papa for once, yeah, because I actually play Bravo more than everyone knows, but anyway, um, it's actually got quite a lot of spread, even on Papa. But I actually customized my M417 Combat with a trigger, which I wish Nexon would change because you can't remove them. Once you customize a gun, if it's perm, then you can't remove the customization, so that kind of sucks. Because the trigger actually made me have a higher fire rate, which is nice and all, but it actually made me have more recoil, which screwed the whole gun up. Because it's got a reflex scope on it, and it would be nice, or it's got an iTech scope on it. So it would actually be nice to be using it for headshots instead of recoil everywhere. Anyway, I bought this a few days ago when they had it on sale for perm. Because I watched some reviews. I watched Baxter's reviews. I watched some other Holy Mushroom reviews. I watched some other guys who do reviews. And the gun looked pretty good. And I was already expecting the gun to come out on Monday. So I watched the reviews over the weekend, and it actually turns out, before I customized it, it was actually a lot better, but it's still pretty really, I don't know, it depends on how you use it. It's a good gun, but you gotta have the extended mag 2 in it. I think Holy Mushroom said, or Holy Mush Reviews, whatever you call it, don't want to say it wrong. He said that you have to have the extended mag 1 in it. He's totally right, because if you only had 30 shots, the amount of recoil on this gun compared to the M416 CQB, it's like probably 2 times more. I think it is 2 times more. Feels like 2 times more anyway. And after about the 4th shot, if you're going full auto, it just, like, you can't control it unless you try really, really hard. So it's actually quite a good headshot machine if you shoot them at the beginning of your full auto onslaught. If you put the extended mag 2, you can pretty much just spray and pray. Hopefully you don't use all your bullets up. You only have a few mags with the extended mag 2. So the gun is very good portability. I'll get into the stats right now. It's got a damage of 40, portability of 62, rate of fire 74, accuracy is 80, and the recoil is 64, which is only 1 point higher than the M416 TQB. I think it's only 1 point higher. Actually don't have that stat on my screen right now, but it feels a lot higher because I put the freaking trigger on it. I actually picked somebody else's M417 Combat up the other day. It had way less recoil. So Nexon, can you do me a really big favor? You can snake it so you can take those fucking customizations off on a perm gun. Any gun. You should be able to take it off on any gun. But, you know, even if it fails, well, I guess it would fail anyway. Never mind. I'll just go out of that point because I'm totally screwing this up now. Anyway. It's a good gun. It's got a lot of cousins and variants. The M417 GP variant, the M417 CQB GP rare variant, the M417 SB NX rare variant, which I would love to have that thing for any amount of days. If I could get it for 1 day, I would just get like some freaking renewal kits. The M416 cousin variant, the M416 CQB is a cousin variant. M416 camo and M416 CQB camo, and the Baron's M416 CQB. And there's also the CQB camo, the M416 CQB camo, which you can get, I think, what is it? I already said it, but you can get it around, what is it? Major? Not major. Yeah, I think, no, it's not major. It's colonel or something. Anyway, it's one of those really high ranks. Anyway, it's a good gun. I'm just pretty much going to sit here and blah, blah, blah about the gameplay now. So, I got quite a lot of headshots because I started tap firing because I wanted to piss my friend off a lot. So, yeah, and he got pissed off. He was like, I want to rage quit off CA now. I don't want to play CA anymore. You're too good. Anyway, oh, and my friend Toxic Dose, he actually got me my NX after I gave him so much of my GP. 235,000 GP. I gave him just a bunch of shit, and he actually got some NX for me today, which was amazing. Because most people that I give NX to don't seem to pay me back. So I gave him GP because I didn't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. If I try to give people NX, they probably won't pay me back. If I give them GP, they probably will. I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, Toxic Dose is a cool guy. You should definitely add him. And yes, I know Toxic, you're listening to this commentary right now, so just watch your screen when you log in next time. And he's actually a pretty good player. I'm surprised. He's actually gotten quite a bit better. He's just barely below me. I would say he's second best, depending on what game we're playing. He's usually in second place, so kind of scary. Anyway, that's why I don't play against him anymore. No, I'm just playing. I'm still better than him. Actually, I've been taking this gun into almost every game I play now because for some reason I seem to get a lot of headshots even if I spray. Like on Oil Rig, if I just spray at their base from Alpha side, I just get a headshot. It's really weird. I went and sprayed like 3 or 4 times and I just get headshots randomly. And I wasn't even scoped in, so. Anyway, that's my G23 Carbon Black that I have for 90 days. I got out of a Miston G. I'm so happy. I got like 20 Miston Gs and I got that out of it, so I'm happy about that. So I actually had 2 90-day USP SEs in my inbox I didn't want to open yet, so I don't have to, yay. That's a boss gun. I think I want to do a review on that. I also have a 7-day Desert Eagle Gold I want to do a review on. It's not really that much different, aside from the fact that it's gold. It's got like tiger camo on it, and it's got more bullets, so you don't run out as fast. The Desert Eagle SE only has 12 shots, 6 in each clip. The Desert Eagle Gold actually has, I think it's got 3 clips worth, so that's a lot more shots than you need. But anyway, sniping with it, it's crappy, but for some reason Toxic Dose is the Desert Eagle Black, and he can fucking pound the shit out of me with it. He just runs into me with it. I picked up the M16 here because I was getting bored, and I wanted to see if I could kill my friend with the M16. I probably could have if I hadn't had such low health after I knifed him in the back with it. Backstabber. Anyway, I should have come up behind him and knifed him in the head. It would have made him rage quit. So anyway, yeah, it's a good gun. The M417 Combat is a really good gun. If you ever have a chance again to get it perm, I would suggest getting it perm, but if you want to customize it, just don't. Just really don't. It's pointless. The gun is perfect the way it is in stock condition. In fact, it's better that way. So anyway, really don't have much else to say about this gun. It's a good gun. I said that like 5 times now. So I'm just gonna walk around here until I think he kills me or something. I don't remember what happened, but it pissed me off whatever happened. Anyway, way too much recoil. Oh, we killed him. Yay. It's really got too much recoil with that stupid trigger. Nexon really failed on the Gun Emporium. Let me get into that real quick, the Gun Emporium. Nexon's Gun Emporium, the way they described it on their site, and I'll actually have a link to the description in the bottom of the YouTube video down below there. Their description of the Gun Emporium was not what they produced. They didn't say anything about a wheel. They didn't say anything about the fact that you just get random shit. You know, I have like 30 trigger type C's that I couldn't use in a million years, and I don't want to use because they'd fail half the time. Well, 90% of the time they would fail. So, you know, and the forging, they actually explained the forging as you take 2 of your guns and put them together, not you take fucking pieces of other shit and put them together to make some other weird crappy gun that you don't ever have enough replicas or paper or anything to make. And you know, it just really kind of pissed me off because Nexon's all like, oh, this is where you can go forge 2 of your guns together to make a new one. I know the Gun Emporium's still in beta, but that's not what the Gun Emporium is right now. Oh, black case. It's not a freaking forging thing. I mean, yeah, you buy a gun. You can't forge perm guns. That's the stupidest thing in the world I've ever seen. I mean, who in the world would want to forge one of their guns if they couldn't, if it's better without the freaking forging? You know, you can put a scope on it. None of the forgeable guns you can put a scope on, except the snipers. They come with a scope. I have an E57 musket for 90 days, and that thing pones, but I wouldn't want it perm. Only because it kind of sucks if you don't know how to use it. And if I could get it perm, maybe that would be cool to have it perm, but I would still like to have the other guns perm. So if you can only get it perm once and forge it, then you would be able at least to have the forgeable and the regular stock gun at the same time. You know, and they're totally different, because if you have the E57 musket forged and whatever gun you use to make it is a two-shot kill, it's not a semi-automatic, so it's kind of stupid the way they made that. So anyway, I'm just gonna ramble on and on and on and on. I actually have a 24-hour Minecraft server now, but it's lagging, so I have to actually rent a freaking Minecraft server because my desktop's too slow to do shit. My laptop can do it just fine with almost no lag, but my desktop sucks. So anyway, anybody want to donate, help me get a new laptop or new desktop, because I need one. It's like a 4-year-old desktop that I made myself with random parts. Anyways, this is my M417 Combat Review. Probably gonna do maybe an M6A2 SRT next, or probably, yeah, I'll probably do the M6A2 SRT. It's actually my favorite gun now. I actually like it better than the P90 TR, which I really pwned with a while ago when I used it like my only gun, but now I don't use it almost at all. Now that I have the M417 Combat and the M6A2 SRT, I use both of them usually. There was something else I was going to say, and I don't remember, so I'm screwed. Oh, I opened my spec up, my other spec that I have in my inbox. If somebody would like to give me a 2 backpack license for 30 days, that'd be awesome. You know, I'm not like asking for shit. Well, I'm asking for shit, but it would be nice if somebody would give me something. I mean, Baxter is a freaking silver grade, and he's got more perms than I do. You know, I have freaking 24 perms, and I had to spend money on every single one of those. So I'm platinum grade. I spent about 2,000 bucks on my account, and my dog and cat are freaking running around annoying me. I'm running around 100 miles an hour right now. Anyway, I spent like almost $2,000 on my account, and yeah, it's just kind of annoying. The fact that, yeah. Anyway, alright, well, I guess this is the my review. You can just finish watching it. It's going to be boring as hell without somebody talking or some noise, but have fun. I'll see you guys next review, whatever it's going to be. I don't know. I got to pick. If you want to comment on what gun, I have pretty much any of the guns except the M417 SB, which I really want perm. But alright, talk to you guys later. See ya.